Hey guys, it is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. It is so great to be with you here on Inspirations for Your Life. It's Saturday. You know what that means? It means we have a brand new episode, master topic, I should say. That's how it works. A brand new episode. So I think that's going to be like really, really cool. And I hope you guys are going to find today really amazing because this is a really good episode. All right. But before we do get started, I would encourage you to please maybe go grab something delicious from the kitchen and come on back and sit with me here and just enjoy this great time we have together to learn and grow together. Right. So that's really what this is about. And I hope that you guys are going to find this show to be really amazing. I got inspiration from this show, by the way, from the Bible. So why not get something hot, something cold, something delicious, something yummy, and hurry on back, all right? Hurry on back, and yes, we will get this show kicked off the ground. Well, welcome everyone. Thanks so much. It is great to be with you. I'll tell you what the master topic is for the week. I'll tell you that right now. If you didn't catch it, it's the power of celebration. Yes, the power of celebration. That's a really cool one. And so I do want to welcome you all here to the Inspirations for Your Life podcast, hosted by myself, John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, your podcast host and coach. And tonight, I'm diving into a transformative power of celebration and why it's crucial to take time to recognize and honor the milestones, achievements, and daily moments that make life worth living. Right? Do you take time to actually celebrate those amazing things that happen in life? Or do you just be like, well, I don't know if it's really any good or not. Like, I don't know if I should or I shouldn't, right? All right. So, whether it's a big victory or a small, quiet moment of gratitude that you're having, celebration plays a vital role in our well being and the success of ourselves and others. In this powerful episode, I'm going to explore 7 powerful ways, but over the week, 21 ways to celebrate life individually, each one bringing its own very unique benefit to your personal and professional life of growth. From honoring traditions to appreciating creativity, you'll discover the impact of celebrating and how to infuse it into your daily life. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to celebrate all about the beautiful aspects of life that are within us. And so, the granular topic, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to know that, I know you always love to know the granular topics. The granular topic is 3 powerful ways to celebrate life and create lasting joy. No pun intended, as we're getting close to Christmas and the holidays here. So, number one is celebrating the everyday. Celebrating doesn't have to be reserved for big events like weddings or, promotions or raises or things like that, or a new home or new car. Doesn't need to be that. Recognize the small everyday moments, whether it's a cup of coffee in the morning, a beautiful sunset outside, a friendly chat can help bring joy and gratitude into our daily lives. Maybe it's something as simple as a smile, right? That's a really good one. But it starts with something small, and then we appreciate it from our gratitude. And celebrating these small victories allows us to appreciate the present moment and reminds us that life is full of blessings, even in the mundane. So today's whole topic, or I should say the week's master topic, came from the Bible. I get a lot of my inspiration, ladies and gentlemen, from the Bible. And it's amazing how much it really resonates when you pay attention to it. All right, number two, the importance of traditions, right? So a couple of great traditions. There are the traditions of the a cracker on the holidays that pops. Do you know what that is? So they're called Christmas cracker. So Christmas crackers basically are a festive table decoration that makes a snapping sound when you pull the two ends. It typically contains a small gift, paper hat, a joke, a car, glasses. They're part of Christmas celebrations in the United Kingdom and Ireland and Commonwealth countries such as Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa. So when you take the two ends and you pull them, it's like a little firecracker thing inside that kind of like just snaps and it makes that pop sound. So a cracker consists of a segmented cardboard tube wrapped in a brightly decorated twist of paper with a prize in the center, making it resemble an oversized sweet wrapper. The cracker is pulled apart by usually two people, each holding an outer chamber, causing the cracker to split unevenly, leaving one person holding the central chamber and the prize. The split is accompanied by a mild bang or snapping sound produced by the effect of friction on the shock sensitive chemically impregnated card strip. One chemical used for the friction is a silver fulminate. So, crackers are traditionally pulled during Christmas dinner or at Christmas parties. One version of the cracker ritual holds that the person who ends up with the larger end of the cracker earns the right to keep the contents of the cardboard tube. Sometimes each participant retains ownership of their own cracker and keeps its contents regardless of the outcome. That's how we've always done it, our family. Christmas crackers traditionally contain a colorful crown shaped hat, which everyone needs to wear that at the table, everyone, for the whole Christmas meal or whatever meal it is. So that's really important. And Christmas crackers traditionally have that crown, and it's made of this tissue paper, a small toy, a plastic model, or a trinket, and a small strip of paper with a motto, a joke, a riddle, or a piece of trivia. And so, it causes a smile to happen, causes laughter, it causes a very priceless moment. So, the tradition of wearing festive hats is believed to date back to the Roman times and the Saturnalia celebrations, which also involve decorative headgear. Christmas crackers are also associated with nuts parties. That's KNUTS, held in Sweden at the end of Christmas season. Uh, so I think it's important to understand a little bit about, Christmas crackers. So you might be saying, hey, John, where can I get Christmas crackers? So you can actually get Christmas crackers on Amazon. They are pretty reasonable. You can actually get like a 10 by, it's usually 10 by 8.5, which is like 22.95. They even have a smaller one that's basically that's a 10 pack. The one I was telling you about was yeah, there's still 10, but this one was a little bit smaller. One was 18.99. Then they have smaller ones, but um, you know, then they have other ones like then they have ones that are like made into scrolls that have music scrolls on them. So they're really cool. And then they have some that are a little more festive, like they're just decorated a little better, but the concept is there, right? I often thought it would be cool to make your own cracker sometime. I'd probably like to do that. Make your own cracker and put your own content in. That would be kind of really cool. So the history of Christmas crackers dates back to about 1845 to 1850, roughly, by a London sweet maker called Tom Smith. He had seen the French bonbon sweets, almonds wrapped in pre-paper, on a visit to Paris in 1840. He came back to London and tried selling sweets like that in England, and also include a small motto or riddle in with the sweet, but they didn't sell very well. In 1861, Tom Smith launched his new range of what he called bangs of expectation. Legend says that one night, while he was sitting in front of his log fire, he became very interested by the sparks and cracks coming from the fire. Suddenly, he thought what a fun idea it would be if his sweets and toys could be opened with a crack when their fancy papers were pulled in half. However, looking into the history of Tom Smith's company, it's thought that Tom actually bought the recipe for the small cracks and bangs in crackers from a fireworks company called Brock's Fireworks. The story of him sitting by the fire was probably added to help sell his new items. Whether he did that or not is something that will remain to be seen. Crackers were also nicknamed called Cossacks and were thought to be named after the Cossack soldiers who had a reputation for riding on their horses and firing guns into the air. When Tom passed, his expanding cracker business was taken over by his three sons, Tom, Walter, and Henry. Walter introduced the hats into crackers, and he also traveled around the world looking for new ideas for gifts to put in the crackers. The crowns might have been inspired from the Epiphany cakes from Europe, which are often decorated with a paper crown on the top. So the company built up a big range of themed crackers. There were ones for bachelors, spinsters, single men, women, where the gifts were things like stuff that would be apropos to that. There were also crackers for the women who campaigned to get women to vote, war heroes, and even Charlie Chaplin. Crackers were also made for special occasions like coronations. The British royal family still has special crackers made for them today. Very expensive crackers were made, such as the millionaire's crackers, which contained a solid silver box with a piece of gold and silver jewelry in it. Cracker manufacturers also made large displays, such as horse-drawn carriages and sleighs, for the big shops in London. So the Christmas crackers that are used today are short cardboard tubes wrapped in colorful paper. There is normally a cracker next to each plate on the Christmas dinner table. When the crackers are pulled with a bang, a colorful party hat, a toy or gift, and a festive joke falls out. The party hats look like crowns, and it's thought that they symbolize the crowns that might have been worn by the wise men. Crackers are famous for their very bad Christmas jokes, and the world's longest Christmas cracker measured 63.1 meters, which is 207 feet long, and 4 meters or 13 feet in diameter, and was made by the parents of children at Leyhill School and Preschool, Chesham, Buckinghamshire, United Kingdom, on December 20, 2001. And now that would be one big bang. The biggest Christmas cracker pull was done by 1,478 people at an event organized by Honda Japan at Toshigi Proving Ground, Toshigi, Japan, on October 18, 2009. Now, that would be a lot of bangs, wouldn't it? So let's give you a taste of how bad these jokes are. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? Everybody ready? Claustrophobia. Why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho, ho, ho. Why did Santa go to the doctor? Because he had bad elf. These are bad. Why did Santa's helper see the doctor? Because he had low elf esteem. What kind of motorbike does Santa ride? Harley Davidson. What do you call a cat in the desert? Sandy Claus. Who delivers presents to cats? Santa Paws. What do you call a dog who works for Santa? Santa Paws. What do you call Father Christmas in the beach? Sandy Claus. What do you get if you cross Santa with a detective? Santa Claus. What did the sea say to Santa? Nothing. It just waved. What does Santa do with fat elves? He sends them to an elf farm. How can you tell that Santa is real? You can always sense his presence. What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? A Christmas quacker. I'll give you some more jokes later on in the week. They are bad. But so the importance of traditions is important. Okay. Traditions provide us with a sense of belonging, community, and a continuity within the unit we're with, family, friends, etc. Whether it is our family or whether it's just a ritual or a personal practice, traditions can help us connect ourselves to past, honor our heritage, and create lasting memories. One tradition for us is getting a Christmas tree every year, right? Making cookies every year. These rituals act as anchors in the times of change, providing a comforting sense of stability and belonging. Another tradition for years, I've always been buying stolons from a bakery in South Jersey that's amazing, which makes like the world's best stolon. And so that is another really good one. And I got that tradition from my great grandmother and my grandmother. Now they were making Stollen, but then when my grandmother was around and my great grandmother had passed, my grandmother wasn't making Stollen anymore. She had went to one bakery, they had closed, and then we found this other bakery that's absolutely amazing that I literally traveled to. We used to have a place down the shore, and I would always go there. But now they make Stollen basically once a year, right around the Thanksgiving time, and they keep making it until December 31st. And once they close and they reopen on January 1st, they don't make Stollen anymore till next year. So, honoring achievements, taking the time to celebrate accomplishments, big or small, is a powerful way to boost self esteem and motivation. It's important to reflect on your progress and give yourself credit for hard work. By celebrating achievements, you reinforce the value of effort and success, motivating you to keep striving toward future promises. So, this was just three powerful ways to have more joy in your life. One is to celebrate every day. It doesn't have to be a big occasion to celebrate. Celebrate that you're alive. The importance of traditions, we talked about that. If you have some, great. If you don't, why don't you make some new ones? But talk to your family. Maybe there are some honor traditions that you haven't been carrying out, and maybe you can start doing that. You could be the one that really helps bring the family together and honor achievements. Take time to celebrate accomplishments, big or small. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, you know who I am by now. I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's always such a privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you guys and host these amazing shows to elevate your knowledge and, of course, your leadership game. Do check out believemeachieve.com. Oh, I have to turn on my hat here. Just you guys, those of you watching the actual show, you can see my hat right now. Those of you that are on the audio podcast, I just turned on my hat, which is all multicolored, and you can see it on the video if you want to watch that later. BelieveMeAchieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you soon. Please like, love, support, tag your friends, colleagues, and associates, and share this out with everyone you know on social media, and I will be so grateful. In the meantime, remember, there's so much that we can celebrate each day, and I've still got 3 more every single day. So we've got another 6 days. So I still got 18 more ways that I'm going to share with you how to start embracing life and celebrating it. Because I'll tell you something, if you don't celebrate life, it's going to pass you by and you're going to wish that you really treasured it and celebrate every moment. So don't be sorry and actually celebrate life. Have a great night, everyone.